What's up, boys and girls? This is Sector 4077, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. This is part 8. We are heading to Palisades Bank in Palisades, or Palisade, whatever you want to call it, because we need to dig up some dirt for the quest for Sazmadat. So we need to go to the bank. Here we go. Okay, so that's right. Here we go. Now, there's a couple ways you can go in. You can go right in the front door and then cloak yourself. You can take the elevator. You can go through the parking garage. I'm going to do that, but instead of going in the front door of the parking garage, I'm going to jump up on this fountain. I'm going to punch that destructible vent, and I'm going to duck down and go. All right. There's also there's like a third way you can go, although I don't know. You might be found out, but there is a side wall right as you walk up to the parking garage door that you can bust through as well. But I went this way. I'm checking my mini map, making sure that security guard's not going to see anything. Gotta be careful though, because that camera might see you. No big deal though. So I'm good. I don't know why I cloaked. I mean, you really don't need to. So you can open the door from way back there. This is the way I take. You don't have to go this way. There's other ways you can do it, but this is the way I take. Get some crafting parts. I'm gonna go ahead and go in this vent, but I'm gonna re-up with a biocell because there's a couple of guards I want to take out. And I think this is the easiest way to go to where you don't even get found out. So you end up in this bathroom here, half bath, I suppose, because there's no tub. I don't know why there would be. It's a parking garage. And there may not be a tub or showers in there. So you want to go through this door. I didn't even cloak myself. You may want to, though, if you're going for that, like, never be seen or even alert anyone. Now, he didn't even get alerted. He wasn't quick enough. So the first thing I want to do is shut off this light. Or the windows, I mean. Light. There's a bunch of stuff that you can get in here. There's some software there. I do end up getting it because I had to reload a save here and there because I screwed up. But I didn't get it this time. But it is there, as you'll see. I don't know what it is. It might be It might be a stopworm software, or it could be stealth. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I can't remember. Just don't forget it. That's all. And you can unlock that computer if you want to. I went ahead and I unlocked this one. Or no, I didn't have to unlock this one. This one was already unlocked. So I'm going to go ahead. You don't need to open the doors. If you open the doors, you're gonna make the guard outside suspicious. Oh, that was nuke software. So I'm looking at the mini map, waiting for him to walk away from the camera. Because he was pretty much like underneath it. Alright, so now you can safely walk up right behind him. You don't even have to be cloaked. And take his ass out. Yeah, that's right. Slit to the neck, stab to the back, you're done. And don't forget to loot him. Now, I actually use this code because we're going to cut through the sewers. I checked all these cars. None of them have anything in them. Now, unless you wait, I guess there's another mission you can do to where Janus will leave you a package in one of the cars. You might be able to come back here later on and get it because I checked all the trunks. Of course, I didn't open that mission. I don't know what mission it is, but we'll come back to it if I find it. Because I try to do every side mission. So you just want to open the locker. That's the only thing that's in there is those pills. So if you're playing, you can take those. If you're losing health. Now make sure you have enough health right here. And enough energy. Because just because you get this rebreather, hopefully you have this, doesn't mean you can stay down here forever. So I just want to try to take the quickest way I can. I don't think there's anything down here anyways. But you definitely want to keep going. Go up the ladder. You know. See, because once your energy drains down, that's when it starts affecting your health. Now, don't forget that you have this pocket secretary that gives you this number in here because we're going to need it later on, the number. I mean, technically you could, if you have a high enough security clearance, you can hack the vault, but it's just it requires a security level 5, and right now you may not have that yet. You know. So here's a little case with some stopworm software. Now we're in the server room. All right. So the first thing I do is save. Second thing I do is I go up against this wall here. I open the door because there's a camera, and I duck down, of course. So you want to have enough energy. I'm going to cloak, and I'm going to move on out to the first part right here. I uncloak just to save energy. Now I wait for that to load back up. Meantime, I get my multi-tool out. You can attempt to hack this, but it just made it easier for me to hack it with the multi-tool. I got a couple of them. Why not? Depending on the circumstance. So now, once that fills up, and once that laser goes all the way up, or starts going up, you want to cloak and go. You don't want that laser hitting you in the head, because otherwise that robot will be coming out. So now I'm going to use another biocell. You got your multi-tool out already. What are you doing? All right. Even though you don't really see it while you're cloaked, as long as you're pointing at it, you can just see the outline of it. Now, once you're in here, there is a vent up above you you can take, but we don't want to go that way yet. We want to take the one that's in the floor. We'll end up taking that vent when we go to leave. So here's the vent that we want to take first. All right. I'm going to make our right. Go down and go up. You can just jump out of here. There we go. And you can go ahead and loot everything that's in here. All the drawers, all that kind of stuff. Alright. Got some crafting parts. Got some printers and some boxes. But hey, there's some credit chips here. Not too shabby. Total of 1,075. You want to hack this eventually. But first, I'm going to hack the security. Well, I'm going to get this, I'm going to hack the security. Now, I got the perk where I can control robots, so I shut off intruder tracking, but I put friendly fire on because I don't care if they kill anybody. It's just that if anybody gave me any trouble and those robots came out, they'd go ahead and help me out. So that's why I had gotten that perk. Yeah, you want to leave that open. Or you want to open that door. You want to leave these to where they're actually they're not retracted. Those are the vaults I'm talking about. If you remember that key code that we got. First, we go ahead and hack this. It's only level 2. Get ourselves some breach software and some credit chips. Alright. And then we're going to head out of here. Come on. It's okay. What are you going so slow for? There ain't nothing left in here. Hit this button and get out of there. So you want to find this vault. This is where that passcode comes in handy that we just got from that pocket secretary from the guy that was dead in the sewers. And yeah, hey, you get another pocket secretary. And you can read this at your leisure. It talks about Tai Young Medical Center and all that kind of stuff. It's a security report. So just, whatever. You want to read that? Go ahead. So what you want to do is you want to leave here. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh my God. I already checked that one. That's security rating 4. I could have hacked it, but I was like, yeah. There's the robot. That's a robot buddy. Okay. At first I was like, wait a minute. Where do I want to go? Oh no, you know what? We want to go back through here into the server room. I already opened this door before because I was exploring to see where this took me, and I found out, oh, this is the way I need to go. Because, see, we need to get to the floor 3. I know that says level 2, but as you can see, we're going up. And we're going to cloak, and there's a camera right there, so that's why you want to cloak. And you want to get all the way over here. And get right to here. Perfect. So you want to wait for that camera not to be looking at. Well, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, you can cloak. I get all the way. I wait for the guard to come over all the way over there. I go behind the printer. Then I wait for my biocell to fill back up. he doesn't walk past that, so you don't have to worry about taking him out. I make it all the way around here. I use another biocell, but I got plenty of them. So there's another guard here to the left. He walks back and forth. Don't bump into him, because if you do, he'll get suspicious. Even if you're cloaked, he's like, what the hell was that? So there's where we want to go. Right over there in that door there. Okay? And there is somebody in there, but he's not a security guard. He's just a scientist. So I don't kill him. I'm merciful. I just go ahead and jab him in the neck. Punch him in the neck. Knock him out. Because I'm a nice guy. I only kill security guards. And other enemies. Like goons or... So we go to IT services. I'm assuming he's talking to somebody on a headset because I mean, I don't know who he'd be talking to. He didn't see me come in. So he must be on the phone. I waited a little bit too long. He saw me, but that's alright. See, he's not wearing a Bluetooth. So you can search this whole place. Alright. And there's a lot to pick up. Yeah, definitely want to toggle that. There's actually a lot to pick up. Once you search everything, you want to move this printer out of the way and take this vent. And see where those boxes are next to that ladder right there? There's a vent behind there. And that's what we want to take. Because we don't want to go any further up. Because the room we need to be in, as you can see, is right across the way. So... and then you'll see that we're on the other side of that lasered grid. See that other security guard, remember him. Now there's two in here, so as long as you have enough energy, go ahead and cloak. Try to quickly walk over there. Take him out. Now that, obviously, there I uncloaked because I ran out of energy, but... I went ahead and I cloaked again, and he was like, nope, you're dead. Stab me in the toes, and then right through the chest. And you want to definitely toggle the window switch. I think there's a couple things in here that you can search for. I don't remember if there was an ebook sitting on the table where that guard was sitting. I don't think there was, but you can check. Just to make sure. But there is a credit check. Or, yeah. Credit chip. And pocket secretary. Or, not a credit chip. But I searched the drawer and I've got some software. We want that number if you don't want to hack it. Because we're going to use that number. Right over there. So, be careful. Make sure you go ahead and cloak before you... I know, I use another biocell just to be on the safe and make sure I have enough. And believe me, I just have enough. I don't know how long that lasts. Alright. Yeah, so, okay, so the camera was suspicious at first. Now, there is a security terminal in here that you can hack, and I did, and I turned off security. What you want to do is you want to do this mechanical puzzle. It basically just needs to be 1, 2, and 3. Now, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just kind of like... raising them and moving it, and then I'm like, wait a minute here, let me... What was it again? Move that there. There we go. Cool. Now, there is software there, so don't forget to get that. I think that's stealth software. I don't remember what that code, where that goes, but no big deal. You could always check it out yourself. That's where we're going to leave from once we're done. We're not done here yet. Pick up the ebook for property and data protection for Palisades Bank. But you want to open this. And it's only a level 1, so don't worry about it. No big deal. But check this out. We got ourselves a practice kit. We got the Flight 451 dossier. That's what we need for Sazmadat. It's the dirt we need. So, basically, once you're done here and you got everything, I know it looks like I forgot the software. Well, I didn't, because I came through here again. Because I went the wrong way. I ended up in the were near some vending machines, and then I got killed because I couldn't pull my weapon out quick enough. I screwed up. I panicked, so I had to. But that's okay because I had saved it right there, so I was right there anyways. So what you want to do is you want to take this vent to your right. Come on now, you've seen pipes before. Yeah, this way. Definitely don't want to take the ladder. So all you got to do is open this vent, cloak yourself, and walk right through the grid. Once you're out of the restricted area, you can uncloak. They don't even, and it's weird because it's like these guards they don't even say anything like, "Wow, you just appeared out of nowhere." They didn't even phase them. It's like, holy shit. Is there any book here? No, I thought there was for some reason. I think the first time I played this game, though, I went ahead and I ended up killing like everybody in the bank, and I pretty much hacked everything. All right, so yeah, so you want to go back towards the music store, down to the manhole cover. Of course, we got to go see Kay. Give him the information. Duck. And if you didn't climb out of the place that you're in, if you just happened to open the door, you know, that was previously locked, you should be able to cut right through there and go right to him. But I'm going to shut up for now till he's done getting the evidence that I got. So I'll be back.
So, got anything on Picus?
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Palisades.
Praha who?
Okay, so now we want to head towards this marker. And we just want to follow it because we want to get to where we're going to plant. We're going to just hack this antenna.
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, don't question my ways, okay? Just shut your mouth. Be happy that we don't have to worry about them worrying about Pro Dovos anymore. So, yeah, so like I said, we're going to follow the marker. We're going to hack. There's going to be a level 1 hack that we need to do for an antenna. It's going to broadcast, you know, that dossier. Anywhere where you can, well, if you notice when you walk up to like any of the interactive billboards or whatever, well, not really interactive, but they will show you where you're at on your map, you know. So you want to just follow that. As you can see, if you turn around this corner, you'll see that way up there. We need to get up there. Now, hopefully, you've got an extra biocell because we're going to need it. All right. Now, I see a vent there. I think I went through that. I don't think that took me anywhere. But, I mean, you should have at least one. If you don't, well, you can always buy one. But, I mean, you can find them pretty much everywhere. You know, I try to use them semi-sparingly, depending, because I was in the bank and I was doing a lot of cloaking. I was certain parts, so I didn't get found out and shot. I had to use some, but I still have plenty left. So we're going to go ahead and hack that. Enable the remote admin. And there we go. You'll notice it's broadcasted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Sam's dad should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. Picus wasn't gunning for you before, and they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
So we are coming to the end of this video. We will be back in the next video, which will be Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and that will be part 9. But until then, this is Sector4077 saying, hey, take care and cheers so long. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, suggest, but most importantly, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.